Did you know that diabetes doubles your risk of suffering a stroke? If you're over 65, that risk jumps even higher, with studies showing a staggering 67% of stroke victims in this age group had diabetes first. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. There are 8 powerful foods sitting in your local grocery store right now that can help protect your brain and blood vessels, even if you already have diabetes. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive pills, just simple, natural foods backed by remarkable scientific research. In fact, one common food was shown to lower risk by 14% in a major study. Another herb has been shown to actually repair cognitive damage in people who have already suffered a stroke. Today, you'll discover these 8 incredible foods that can help safeguard your independence and protect your brain health. You'll learn exactly how to use them, how much you need, and why they work so well, especially if you're managing diabetes. And stick around until number 1. It's a common ingredient that not only helps prevent strokes, but also naturally removes toxic metals from your body. First up, Gotu Kola. Gotu Kola, an herb native to the wetlands of Asia, might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about foods that can help reduce risk of stroke, but don't let its unassuming origins fool you. This plant has been used in traditional medicine for centuries and is now gaining recognition in the scientific community for its potential health benefits, especially for diabetics. Gotu Kola is packed with potent compounds known as triterpenoids. Research suggests that these compounds might stabilize fatty plaques in blood vessels, potentially preventing them from rupturing and causing a stroke or heart attack. Even if you're already dealing with the aftermath of a stroke, Gotu Kola might still be able to help. A 2016 study found that taking 700 milligrams of Gotu Kola extract daily significantly improved cognitive function in patients who had suffered a stroke. Similarly, other studies show it's particularly effective in improving memory. These combined abilities to prevent and recover from stroke, as well as broader brain protective benefits, make Gotu Kola an excellent addition to your diet. Gotu Kola can be consumed as raw leaves in salads, powdered in smoothies, in capsules, or brewed as a tea. It's also available as tinctures for easy use or topical creams for skin benefits. At number 7, we have a kitchen staple that's a powerhouse for stroke prevention: beans. Beans are packed with soluble fiber, the kind that acts like a sponge in your digestive system, soaking up cholesterol before it can clog your arteries. Plus, they're a great source of protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Fiber aids regular bowel movements, preventing constipation while maintaining a healthy gut. On the other hand, resistant starch ferments in the large intestine, feeding your beneficial gut bacteria. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming 4 weekly 100-gram servings of legumes was associated with a 14% lower risk of total ischemic heart disease. Beans also have a low GI, or glycemic index. This means that they cause a slower rise in blood sugar levels compared to the other high-carbohydrate foods. At number 6, we have an ancient herb that's making waves in modern medicine: ashwagandha. In Ayurvedic medicine, ashwagandha has been used for over 3,000 years to boost energy and reduce stress. But recent research has uncovered something remarkable. This herb contains unique compounds that protect your brain cells and blood vessels. A fascinating study published in the NIH showed that ashwagandha has powerful neuroprotective effects. Basically, it shields your brain cells from damage. It also helps regulate blood sugar and reduce inflammation, 2 major risk factors for stroke. You can find ashwagandha as capsules, powder for smoothies, or tea. Start with a small dose, 250 milligrams, and see how your body responds. At number 5, turmeric. This vibrant yellow spice native to Southeast Asia has been a staple in Indian cuisine and Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. They also boast great anti-stroke properties, and their secret comes from an active compound called curcumin, a chemical that has been the focus of numerous scientific studies because of its potential health benefits. Curcumin is known for its ability to lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity, making it particularly useful for people with diabetes. Various studies have shown that curcumin can effectively reduce the risk of complications associated with diabetes, including stroke. Curcumin's potent anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce inflammation within the body, which is often linked to many chronic conditions. A surprising study published in 2011 even discovered that curcumin could significantly reduce the size of blood clots. Further research has shown that curcumin supplements can even improve function after a stroke, making this humble spice a powerful ally against this life-threatening condition even after it is experienced. So if you're looking up spices to add to your broths, don't forget to add a dash of turmeric. Not only will it enhance the flavor of your dishes, but it will also help manage your blood sugar levels and reduce your stroke risk effectively. At number 4, beets. Beets contain natural nitrates that your body converts to nitric oxide, a compound that helps your blood vessels relax and dilate. The result? Lower blood pressure and better blood flow to your brain. One study found that drinking beet juice led to a significant drop in blood pressure in just a few hours. Plus, beets are packed with betaines, compounds that fight inflammation and protect your blood vessels. Don't like the earthy taste? Try mixing beet juice with apple juice, roasting them with olive oil, which brings out their natural sweetness, or adding them to smoothies. Is this useful? Click the like button. Click subscribe and turn on notifications to see new videos as we release them. Now for number 3. We have nature's brain-protecting sweet treats, bilberries. If you're not as much of a fan of berries as we are, then we've got some fantastic news for you. Bilberries, also known as European blueberries, are not just delicious but also pack a punch when it comes to health benefits. Bilberries have been used for centuries in traditional medicine by early Europeans for various conditions, such as diarrhea, scurvy, infections, and even eye conditions. During World War II, British pilots reportedly consumed bilberry jam to improve their night vision. This sparked interest in the fruit's potential health benefits, and a significant amount of research and study has gone into them since. For diabetics, studies suggest that bilberry extract can help control blood sugar levels by improving insulin sensitivity. In terms of stroke prevention, specifically, the antioxidants in bilberries may help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 key factors in stroke occurrence. These tiny berries are packed with anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that give them their deep blue color and help combat oxidative stress in the body. If you're consuming them in a jam or a jelly form, be aware of the added sugars, which could spike your blood sugar levels, and a lot of health benefits are lost in that processing. Consider adding them as they are to your salads or desserts instead. At number 2, fish and seafood. Fish, especially fatty ones like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout, are not just delicious, but also packed with health benefits that can help reduce stroke risk. These types of fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are known for their heart-friendly properties as they can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and decrease triglyceride levels. Triglycerides are a type of fat found in the bloodstream. They originate from the fats consumed in food, as well as from excess calories that the body converts into triglycerides for storage in fat cells. Triglycerides serve as an energy source for the body, being released when needed, but high levels of triglycerides can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and pancreatitis. Fatty fish are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. This vitamin plays a crucial role in insulin regulation. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. So how often should you be eating fish? According to a study published by PubMed, analysis showed that eating 100 to 700 grams of fish per week decreased the risk of stroke by up to 12%. That is major. Just remember to choose wild caught over farmed whenever possible and avoid deep fried or breaded versions. And at number 1, we have garlic. It might surprise you that this humble kitchen staple tops our list, but the research is fascinating. Studies by the National Institutes of Health found that a compound in garlic called acetylene can significantly lower both blood pressure and cholesterol levels, two of the biggest risk factors for stroke. But that's not all. For diabetics, garlic offers an extra layer of protection. Research shows that when combined with diabetes medication, garlic has powerful effects on glycemic control, particularly lowering HbA1c levels. The benefits don't stop there. Garlic contains natural compounds that thin the blood, lower blood pressure, help prevent clots, but that's not all. Garlic is also one of the few foods that has been shown to detoxify heavy metals from the body. These metals, like lead, mercury, and cadmium, can enter our system through contaminated food, water, industrial chemicals, and environmental pollution. Over time, they accumulate and can cause serious kidney damage. The antioxidants in garlic help neutralize these metals, reducing their toxicity and aiding in their removal. So, enjoy your garlic. Lightly cooked is good, but raw is even better. Did you know that your breakfast choices are one of the most important factors for blood sugar control? So next, watch our video on the best breakfasts to lower blood sugar.